Welcome to the final episode of season 1 of A Doctor's Journey. I wasn't going to touch this topic, but I thought it was important because it was almost the thing that broke the camel's back in my academic career, and that's conflict resolution. I want to make sure that I'm arming you with the tools to be successful when it comes to conflict resolutions, especially with professors. So number one, you want to speak to that professor first. You've received a grade you don't agree with. You want to have that conversation, or you've handed in a paper in your dissertation quarter. They're not getting back to you on time. You want to talk to that person to say, hey, I'm committed to having a 5-day turnaround with any request that you're asking for. What's your turnaround time for me? So once they're giving you that turnaround time, you're holding their feet to the fire. That if they slack off and you feel like you're not getting where you're supposed to get, you now have permission to speak with someone higher. Now you want to speak with the department head and you want to speak with the dean. Don't worry about the backlash from that, because the backlash will come when you're at the end of your semester and you want to write a 15-page letter to the dean about this professor, and they're saying, wait a minute, you've had all semester to tell me about this problem. Why are you telling me when you have a U grade? Why are you telling me when you have an F grade? So you want to make sure that you are attacking those situations as they happen. Do not leave time for it to fester. Do not drop the ball. Do not be discouraged. Because remember, this is your vision for yourself. The dream belongs to you. So only you should hold the power to take that dream away. Don't be discouraged by someone else's actions. I had someone on my team, I won't say which university or what circumstances, but they were extremely behind time. And as much as I'm firing and I'm moving through the process, I would hear from them 1 or 2 times per semester. And I had to take that step and speak with the dean in order to have that person removed and have someone else who aligns with my goals and where I'm trying to go with my career and will honor my turnaround time. That when I say I will turn something around in 3 days, they match my 3 days or better. So now I have an equal investment. I'm invested in my education and my team is invested. And that's the only way to get to that graduation point. Wink, wink, you doctoral students. You have to make sure you're having those conversations and discussion about turnaround times in your plan. You also don't want to be disrespectful. So regardless if someone is late on turning something around or they've given you a failing grade for something you think you deserve a better grade for, you don't want to cross certain lines. You want to do it in a respectful manner. You can do it by email, preferably, so there's a paper trail about the conversation, but don't ever take a high tone because you never know what someone may be going through in their personal life. And I've seen workplace emails cause suicide. So you want to make sure that your voice is heard, but your voice is heard respectively. Bottom line, don't give up. Stay in the fight. Not every time you request for a grade change, it will happen. And that doesn't mean you should change the dream that you have for yourself. You just have to change the route you're going to take. Never forget that. It was a great first season. I look forward to season 2.